Wow, this whole thing has been really crazy. I'm about to go through the final chapter. But I'm looking over my stats real quick and all this stuff. Okay, shit, here it is. Alright.
Previously on Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm sorry, but if the Forge can bring back the people we love, it's worth any risk.
You were too weak, too selfish to destroy the Forge. Now our empire, our people, shall rise again!
I mean it this time, man. When we get out of here, I'm out. I need you to respect that.
This is my chance, Peter. To protect my new family. Like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria.
Tell me what I have to do.
My family will be proud. And I will tell them of my best friend, Peter Quill.
Peter, where's Drax? I just thought we had a leader who would fight for us. All of us.
I ain't happy about Drax being gone, but I am happy to still be breathing.
Thank you for freeing me and teaching me that the loudest shouter is usually the most correct. But I must go.
The galaxy may need guarding, Peter, but not by us.
Gamora, wait.
It wasn't me who did this, Peter. It was you.
Jeez, dude. I'm glad at least the only Guardian that's still with me is Rocket, though. I can't not love Rocket. I fucking main him in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I'd main him if I had the ultimate thirst for third one. I'm just wondering what this game is going to throw at me next, because I believe eventually we're going to come together and probably take down Hala or whatever. Should have just destroyed it when I had the chance. Because of course I knew that right when I figured out that she had all those bodies and shit like that. I was like,
Next up, is your Codex device
revive, I was like, she's going to use it for that.
8 or 9 rounds. Then we find
hold
Hala.
on. We have some breaking news. Reports are flying in about a violent Kree attack on Jabari 5. Millions are feared dead.
Hey, Pete. I found her. I'll see if that drink maker can pour us something stronger. We're gonna need it.
We need to talk.
In a
You
bar.
are the Star-Lord that's caused nothing but trouble for Hala. Are you not? I need your help.
Well, you got a funny way of asking. Most people don't point a gun in my face when they want my help.
Look, my name is Baldin, son of Hala the Accuser. You've seen what my mother is capable of, the weapon she now has in her possession. You want to stop her, right? Let us work together. No more people have to die. It could be advantageous for everyone.
I'm not helping you with squat until you put the gun down.
Not until you agree to help me.
Yeah, that's the opposite of what I asked for.
Yeah,
I
right?
risked my life. Risked treason to my people. Just so I could find you and stop my mother from destroying our...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You guys having a party and it didn't invite me?
Yeah,
Rocket,
right.
this is Baldin, Hala's son. He wants to help us.
Wait. Allah's friggin' son? No, I'm not buying it. The Kree, who've been trying to kill us, need I remind you, don't just offer their help. Not to us, at least.
Trust me, he isn't some evil mastermind. He seems really nervous.
Yeah, you know who else gets really nervous? People who got something to hide. But you know, he's probably got valuable intel on Hala. If we knew he was telling the truth.
Maybe I should just go. I'm sorry that I bothered you.
Whoa, not so fast. You're not going anywhere, friend. Rocket? What are you—
Hang tight, Pete. I'll be back in a jiff.
Yep, such a friend he is. But I'm sure he's gonna grab something at least valuable. And see, he was thinking about going, but he follows me over here. But maybe it's just because I told him he wasn't going anywhere? Question mark? If he was really that nervous, he'd leave. Hey! Oh my god,
Mantis?
you found him!
Groot?
Sorry that took so long. She, wasn't too keen on coming back here. Mantis will be able to tell if the kid's lying or not.
This is why you dragged me back? You said it was life or death.
It is life or
You
death.
just want to use my powers as some sort of lie test. I don't have to put up with this. Come on, Groot. Let's go.
I know you're upset, Mantis, but please. We need your help.
Help you with what? Interrogating a very frightened Kree? I don't think so.
This isn't just some random Kree. This is Hala's son.
I'm Groot?
Your mother is very mean.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll help. But I'm doing this for the galaxy, not for you.
Fine.
No.
I'll ask the questions. You just tell me if he's lying or not.
Oh, are you done talking about me like I'm not here?
Sorry, dude.
Not that being treated like I'm invisible is anything new. Reminds me of home.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Don't worry. I'm used to it.
My friend Mantis here is an empath, which means she'll know if you're lying, so tell the truth. Why did you come here?
It is as I said before. I came here to stop my mother and save my people. The Kree have a mistaken view on superiority. If we were truly great, we would lead by example, not by force.
Well, I'll be damned. I've seen it all. A pacifist Kree.
Wow, look at you. Truly an original. I bet you are a real hit at Kree parties.
Not particularly, no. My people, they just need new leadership.
And it sounds like you've got someone in mind for the job.
Oh, I had never really considered it.
Really? You sure you want to go with that, or would you like to try again?
Okay. Maybe I have considered it. I know, as long as Hala continues to lead the Kree, they will never change. And I can't help but feel responsible. My mother, she wasn't always like this. She used to be different.
I am Groot.
So tell me, what was Hala like?
She was uncompromisingly strict, as a leader and a parent. It was her way or no one's way. But I thought she truly loved her people. She didn't kill like this before. I have a proposition. I am Hala's only child. If she thinks you are keeping me hostage, it would emotionally compromise her. She'll become careless. It could give you the advantage you need to defeat her, freeing the Kree from her rule. All I ask in return for my cooperation is when the time comes, you must promised to spare her life.
This is mounds upon mounds of crap. He just wants to use us so he can rule the Kree himself.
Please! There has been enough death.
I am Groot.
We've already got him as bait. We don't need to take his deal.
Couldn't you use him as an ally?
Okay. You got a deal. You help us take down Hala, and we promise to keep her alive.
Thank you, Star-Lord. Your word is your bond. As is mine.
I'm still gonna be sleeping with one eye open.
I just want a new path forward for my people.
Don't even think about making trouble for us. Let's take a walk back to the ship, pal.
But even with Belden's help, do we still have a chance?
There's always a chance for the Guardians.
Hala is armed with a devastating weapon, combined with the Forge. There's no stopping her.
I am
Would she
Groot.
fire it on her own people?
But the Guardians are broken. I don't see a world where you can actually defeat Hala. And when you were together, you all hated each other. I can't
Didn't
imagine
hate
a
each
time
other.
when you didn't hate each other.
It's not too late for us to change. Come on, Groot, help me out here.
I am Groot.
What is it?
Yee! Surprised it took so long to get to Groot's, but now that I understand, isn't everybody for their chapter, like everyone that has their face on the chapter, episode, whatever, that's the person in the episode that I'm
Get your
getting
hands off
to,
me, man! I'm innocent!
You know,
You got the wrong guys!
get
Oh, you
their
mean to tell
memory.
me there's another rodent and tree duo out there
Yes!
who were scanned and ID'd by several bystanders
Yes!
and caught red-handed?
I'm telling you, I just got one of those faces that looks guilty.
I am Groot.
Yes, we know who you are.
Forget it, Groot. These bucketheads can't understand you. Don't worry, I know how to handle this. As soon as they lock us up, I'm gonna go up to the biggest, baddest dude in there and knock him out.
Hey Drax, holy shit.
Oh boy.
Hey! I did not know this was an animal prison, too. Or perhaps you are my meal. You would hardly be satisfying, though. I am Groot. And I am Drax the Destroyer. Do not attempt to challenge me. I will tear you limb from limb, or snout from tail, whichever would be more painful.
I challenged you. I'm still here.
That is
hey.
because you cheated. You had a weapon, and I did not.
You take it easy. Knock it off! All right. Make room for one more. Hey, don't get too comfortable. We'll be back to take you to permanent lockup soon.
Who is this loser?
Call me Star-Lord.
Oh, he had the mustache then?
I'm sure you've
Get
all
rid
heard of
it.
me. Especially you.
Definitely not.
No.
Nope.
Well, now you have.
Please stop winking.
Ha.
I am Groot.
Really? Him?
Nice to meet you, Groot. What kind of tree are you? Spruce? Elm?
I am Groot.
Groot.
Yeah, you already said that.
Sir, please.
I could tell you guys are the real badasses in the room. Legendary outlaws like me.
Oh.
Not you. We're too good looking to stay locked up in here. What you think? The second the Nova Corps start running background checks on us, none of us are ever gonna see the sweet light of day again. I don't know about you all, but I got an amazing, eventful life out there that I want to get back to in, say, 5 minutes ago.
I am Groot.
Not now, Tree Man. I have a plan. We're breaking out of here.
I'm not going anywhere with any of you.
Settle down in there. All of you.
I will not settle. No prison can contain me.
I'll go gladly if this giant ass won't be there.
My ass is the correct proportion for my body. It is 100% pure muscle.
I don't need to hear about your ass muscles.
It was the rodent who first mentioned it. I am Groot.
Fighting isn't gonna get us anywhere. We need to work together.
Yeah.
Hate to admit it, Stash Lord is right. We're fighting the wrong people.
I love that literally
I
everyone's
just
coming
came up with a
the same
brilliant plan that's totally original. I'm calling it...
Wait to hear this.
The Great Escape. You see that guard there? He's the only one with the key card to get us out of here. But there's no way we can get to it. So we gotta escape another way. There's a force field all around us, but not below us. And that's where you come in, Muscle Man.
I agree to this nickname.
You are gonna use those beefy mitts of yours to dig us a tunnel to the other side of the force field.
Beefy mitts?
We don't have anywhere to hide all the debris, so this tree, well, you're gonna have to eat it all. And once we're over there, that's where you come in, gadget guy.
Uh-huh.
Groot's so helpful.
Huh?
Is that you, Rooks?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, there's no other way. I have to knock him out with it.
I'm not gonna lie. A couple of you might die. But know that I will never forget you. Or we could just use the key card. I love this tree. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friend.
Escape. You were going to say escape.
Friendship. I was gonna say friendship, but escape will do.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it wasn't all bad, but that was pretty nice.
I was wrong about you guys. There's a reason you all ended up together.
Yeah.
I never knew. You're not a team, or a family, or friends in the conventional sense, but somehow it works.
We've all forgotten how much we need each other. But we can still be like that again.
Yeah.
We're the guardians of the galaxy. It's time we start acting like it.
Then let's go get them back.
I wasn't sure when you say we've grown since then, that we can be like that again. The other one still seemed, you know, more appropriate, but and be like that again, friendship-wise, you know, being a guard, shit like that.
I am Groot.
Nice of you three to show up.
I'm guessing,
Okay.
did you lock the guy up, or?
Just gotta find Gamora.
It's anyone's guess where she is. She's still an assassin. She'll know where to go if she don't want to be found.
Truth.
Mantis, you were able to track down the shrine using your abilities. Do you think you could find one of us too?
I can usually only sense someone who is nearby. But I may be able to extend my range with your help.
I am Groot.
I have an idea!
What?
Take my hand.
You're going to love it!
Well, we did find her in a place like this. She can, she's creating like some sort of plane around us, so she has more of like a, you know, a power to be able to visualize and create the places that we might be able to find her.
Where are we?
You and I have merged minds.
This is inside my mind. It seems kind of empty.
It's because we haven't filled it
I've
yet.
never shared this with anyone before, and you didn't die or anything.
He's like, I could have
This
died.
is amazing. I wasn't sure it would work, but it did.
Well, I'm just happy that you're happy, Mantis.
I am happy. Isn't this so neat? This island here represents your subconscious mind, Peter. And those other islands represent your friends. Gamora could be anywhere in the galaxy by now. In order to find her, we'll need to build a bridge.
Bridge.
Out of
Yes.
these things.
A bridge of feelings. I won't be able to do
The
it myself.
feelings.
I'll need your help.
Okay. Let's get this party started.
It'll be fun. If we
I
can
bet
reach
it
your
will.
friends' islands, we'll learn where they are. Now, I need you to concentrate very hard. When you think about the Guardians, what emotions do you feel the strongest?
Shit, it's either pride or love, but see the thing is that like pride it's actually probably the most accurate, but love is very like sappy and shit. I still wanna say. I don't know.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
On this plane, emotions are able to take physical form. Those are memories that you can connect to with your feelings. If we focus on your emotional relationships with the rest of your team, they will be easier to find.
I can get her back, Pete, if we charge the forge. We can revive Lila.
You're the one who's gonna keep us from falling apart.
We can revive Lila. I can get her back if we charge the forge. We can revive Lila.
This is my chance.
I can get her back, Pete, if we charge the forge. We can revive Lila. I can get her back, Pete, if we charge the forge. We can revive Lila.
This is my chance, Peter, to protect my new family.
That's curious. Your bond with Drax is very strong.
But I don't understand. You can sense Drax, but Drax is dead.
She did say that it's alive in their
explain it.
mind.
But I
Like,
can certainly
alive
feel
in their,
his presence
you know,
through your
memories.
emotions.
You already went through this. So it turns out my connection with Drax in this playthrough is bigger than anybody else's.
You're the one who's gonna keep us from falling apart.
You're doing well, Peter. I'm beginning to sense Gamora. You've told me how you feel about the Guardians. That's good. But in order to find your friends, I'll need more. How do you think your friends feel about being guardians?
You know, due to how everybody, I've heard all of my guardians through the all the episodes. Honestly, it's either one of these three. I want to say conflicted, but I don't really think that's completely accurate.
She was the only thing keeping me alive. And I couldn't save her.
I discarded everything. Even the things that reminded me of my beloved Kamaria and Hovat.
This is very unsettling. But please keep trying.
What, because I like Drax more than you? Ooh, get dunked! Okay. Sorry. Drax was very nice. I don't know what
He
anyone
was
was
a
on
monster.
about.
Yes. But he was also my family.
Now I understand why she was so
You're doing
pissed off
great.
kicking
I
the
didn't think I
corpse.
was actually capable of feeling this many emotions. I'm so deep.
Let's just try once more. You and the Guardians have had so many amazing adventures. How would you describe your happiest moment with them?
Is anyone noticing when I like flick to a certain one, he still makes a specific face for each of them? Like if I go to okay, he's gonna feel the least okay about it if you can see his face change. Never mind. Damn, I don't know. Happiest moment, proud or awesome?
I think that's enough. If you explore all these memories, we should have what we need to build our bridges.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans. I couldn't let them go thirsty.
Your emotions towards Rocket are extremely complicated and varied.
And yet I love him.
Drax, that is.
That's the bridge. Makes sense. Rocket's been here the whole time.
In spite of everything you've been through, Rocket cares about you a great deal. He must really value your friendship to remain at your side.
I'm glad he stuck around. He's a good friend.
I suspect that is why he stayed. He knows how well you two get along, how much you need each other.
So, I know what rocket is, but what's with all these other lights, orb thingies?
They represent your feelings, Peter. You should explore them.
Drax the Destroyer has purpose once again! Yes. Drax is back.
If Drax is somehow still out there, your feelings can lead us to him.
See, that's what I thought. I thought that that giant worm wouldn't just... I felt like it wouldn't kill him. I was thinking that there's no way he was deceased, but after it said deceased, I was like, shit, is this real? I guess it should be. This is non-canon. I was trying to say non-canonical, but adding a call at the end of that just completely fucked me up. It said Drax question mark. So let's just see where Drax is if he is still alive. Please say he's alive. I felt really weird because I figured out that at the end of this, nobody had the same thing that I had. At the end of episode 4, on stream, it said that me and 0% other players, and I'm connected to the internet wholly, so I know that if anyone took all the same path as me, that it would say, but apparently nobody did. Damn, make me feel unique, how about it?
Wait, this is... What the hell does this mean, Mantis?
It means Drax is alive!
He's somewhere.
And it means you left him for dead. Poor Drax. He must be so lonely.
Drax, oh god, I feel terrible.
We all thought Drax was dead. We may have assumed too quickly.
See, I didn't think he was dead, but the game assumed he was dead.
The others will be so excited that he's still alive.
His sacrifice caused so much turmoil. Hopefully this will repair what was broken in your team.
Let's go get Drax! Before Gamora. Gamora knows what to do. Drax is a heavy man, though smart and
okay,
champiotic.
we know where Drax is.
But we're not done here. Keep looking.
But he is really smart. You know what I mean. Gamora's smarter than him, but I think he may have more ability. I mean, she may have more ability than Drax. She'll know what to do.
I still...
We just need to make sure
I
that
still
everyone's
can't
okay.
believe we did it. Thanos is gone.
And the hole left empty in her heart.
There are so many contrasting emotions that you feel towards Gamora.
I see what you mean. I haven't been the best this whole time. Controller, don't mess up on me now. Whew. Right. Let's see how we do.
I know this place. I've been here. This is Thanos' training room from Gamora's memory.
She's reliving all of her...
Gamora hated her father. Why would she go back?
She has feelings.
It's where her and Nebula still got along before they didn't. Maybe the place reminds her of her sister.
She must feel so lonely.
I wanted to say she had no place to go, but I think
Rocket stayed with us, so that island will probably show us the Milano. I'm proud of you, Peter. You did well connecting with your emotions. I know it couldn't have been easy. For someone such as yourself.
Ha!
Not everyone can connect with people as easily as I can. But I'm an empath, so that is to be expected.
Surprising people is my specialty.
Yes, and you are certainly full of surprises.
Thanks. Question mark?
So, guess we just have to pick them up.
Who should we get first?
Let's go grab Drax.
Gamora will know where to get food. He is on a planet where we have to hunt, like, very, very far. So she must have had some sort of transportation to get to where she is right now. So she's going to be able to take that transportation and go somewhere else. On a giant desert planet like that, he has nothing and he has to hunt consistently. So I'm going to make sure that we get to Drax before we go to Gamora. I mean, like, I didn't really think that Drax was dead until everybody else thought he was dead.
Thing? If it's still alive, I'm getting the hell out of town.
Don't worry. If Drax is alive, I got money on that thing being dead.
Right.
Whoa. He actually did it.
He did it, dude. He will forever do it. Oh, rocks. Rocks, dude. Drax!
Drax! Holy crap! That worm you came out of it. Like you were inside it, and then you came out? That's amazing!
You doubted me, Peter Quill?
You have no idea how relieved I am. I mean, I thought I'd never see you again.
Yes, the reasonable conclusion when I leapt from the ship would be that I perished. The creature did not give up easily. Our battle raged for hours. I felt proud.
But then after you took the time...
But I think I was happier butchering that hideous worm than when I got revenge on my daughter's killer. How could that be? I cannot find a reason for it. That worm has no importance to me. How can this battle mean more to me than ours against Thanos?
Revenge doesn't bring you happiness. It just delays the pain a while. It's about what you want, not what you need.
That is incredibly wise. I am not used to hearing such wisdom from you, Peter. In the midst of battle, I felt such exhilaration and nothing else. I spared not a single thought for Kamaria. I think I am afraid that with each passing moment, her memory will continue to disappear. I fear that once I forget, Kamaria will die a second death. These feelings will not stop.
I don't think that's true at all. Your family will last forever. Kamaria will always be a part of you.
That is impossible. She is not a part of me. She is dead! I am not used to being afraid of anything. Oh, if only I were dead. These feelings would not cause me such distress. No matter how hard I try.
You don't mean that, Drax. I mean, you can't.
I was not completely honest with you before. I did wish to protect the Guardians.
Anyone
But part
notice
of
the bug
me
with his boots right now?
hoped that I might see my daughter again in the afterlife. If such a thing does exist, I do not know. But the thought of reuniting with my family...
I know we aren't blood, Drax. And I know we can't replace Kamaria. But the Guardians are your family now. And we need you. Here.
Perhaps you are right. If I die now, I would leave you with the same loss I feel for Kamaria.
See, that's how I felt.
Death can wait.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Drax.
my friend. I feel more sure of my path forward.
We're really
Hey
glad to
guys,
be
it's
here,
all
dude.
clear. Bring the ship down.
Now, let us return to your garbage heap of a ship.
Thanks.
The galaxy is counting on us to stop Hala. And I have wasted enough time beside this rotting carcass.
Oh my
Well,
God.
it's what's on the inside that counts.
The inside is also atrocious.
Oh my God, dude.
How dare you?
That my god. It's a garbage heap inside too. How dare you? Dude. Training installation. Oh yeah, I would assume so. Training installation.
Alright.
Works for
Huh.
You expecting any calls today?
No.
Star-Lord! I am contacting you.
Please don't.
Admit it! Admit what you have done!
I think I have an idea. Is it because your son is on my ship and not yours? Could that be it? Maybe?
Ugh. Do not patronize me, human.
I am not patronizing
You have taken Baldin hostage, and I want him back.
You will get him back.
I do not know how you did it, but I want him back, now!
I want the Eternity Forge back in my hands. You return that to me, you get your son.
You think I will just forfeit it to you? Absolutely not.
Then we have nothing else
Mother.
to talk about.
Well, look who it is.
Please, Mother. Just do as they ask.
What are you planning to do with him? If you harm him in any way, I will repay it 1,000-fold to you.
Well, that all depends on you. If you don't want anything bad to happen to your son...
No one threatens me.
I just did.
Damn.
You are the most infuriating person I have ever encountered.
I'd say the same for you.
I have always heard of the insolence of human beings, but meeting them in person is infinitely worse. I understand now why many have attempted to destroy your planet.
Well, that's a rude thing to say.
I am coming for you. I shall destroy nowhere. Then I will continue to Earth. There will be no home for you to run to.
Damn.
She hung up on me. I can't believe she hung up on me.
I should have hung
You're
up on her.
unbelievable, Quill. It seems you possess a unique ability. I've never seen anyone annoy my mother so much before. I fear she cannot be stopped. If you don't stand against her, no one will.
Yeah, not gonna lie. That conversation could have gone better.
You think?
If she's coming from nowhere, we've got to hustle.
Keep the engine running. I'll be back soon.
Don't you think Gam's gonna be a little pissed at you? And what are you gonna say?
I'm sure I'll think of something in the moment.
Word of advice, Pete? Think harder.
Gamora?
I get you, I
You've
get
got
you.
some nerve. Following me here, of all places.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I told you I was done.
Oh, I know.
I'm not in a very charitable mood, Peter. Leave. Or I'll make you leave.
Or are you here to fight?
So.
I won't go easy on you.
Whoa, whoa, there is no need for violence here, okay? Let's just talk it out.
I've said enough.
Whoa.
Whoa! You said you'd keep everyone together!
Draken's alive.
Hala is more powerful than ever.
I thought you were gonna rocket boot yourself to grab the sword. But no, you let her get both.
Now Drax is dead!
Drax isn't dead.
What? Why didn't you open with that?
Because
Drax is alive? And you didn't bother mentioning it before?
I was working up to it.
Work up to it faster next time.
you attacked me.
He was devoured by that thing. You said he was gone.
I thought he was, but he's not. He killed that space worm and is now hanging on the Milano with everyone else. Drax is back to his, well, his normal self.
Ah!
What?
Ah! I just just don't get it. Why does everything just work out for you? No matter what you do, everything just conveniently works out for the great Star-Lord.
You call this working out? The Guardians are scattered, Drax nearly got eaten, you almost killed me 2 seconds ago. Oh, and Hala's out to destroy the galaxy because of me.
But despite that, we're all unscathed.
You call this unscathed?
So Drax
Your
happened to
sister
survive,
died.
but you told him to sacrifice himself, knowing full well that it could kill him.
I did not tell him.
Can't you even pretend to be bothered by that? Show me something. Anything. At least some semblance of remorse.
I gave Drax what he wanted. He asked me to let him go. It wasn't easy for me, but I'd do it again.
How can you possibly say that?
Because it's what he wanted.
You
He
shrugged
asked
through
me.
everything, free of consequence, while I feel punished for merely existing. I've done so many horrible things. I fought. I tortured a little girl. All because I was too scared to stand up to Thanos. And now, my sister is dead. I'll never be able to forgive myself. You made a mistake coming back, Peter. I can't help anyone.
It's not too late to save Nebula. We don't give up on our own. The Forge is still out there. We can bring her back.
It feels like too much to ask for yet another chance. But maybe this time, I can...
I'm sorry. I absolutely said that wrong. I thought when it said it's not too late to help her in the Forge. I don't want to make that promise at all. No. No promise arete. No way. I'm not doing that. I'm replaying that shit. If I can remember about the episode later, I'll cut out the part between this and that. But I am not going to tell her that I'm going to use the Forge for her sister. And that's why I didn't want to say I was going to use the Forge for Drax. I'm not making any promises because I don't want people to be mad at me. Because people are going to be mad at me, that's their own fault, not mine. But if I promised, now it's my fault. Any questions?
Don't you think Gam's gonna be a little...
I wish I could
pissed
skip
at
to
you?
the next choice, though.
What are you gonna say?
Just in case.
I'm sure I'll think of something in the moment.
Word of advice, Pete? Think harder.
Gamora?
You've got some nerve. Following me here, of all places. I told you I was done. I'm not in a very charitable mood, Peter. Leave. Or I'll make you leave. Or are you here to fight? I won't go easy on you.
Whoa, there is no need for violence here, okay? Let's just talk it out.
I've said enough.
Whoa!
You said you'd keep everyone together. Hala is more powerful than ever. Now Drax is dead.
Drax isn't dead.
What? Why didn't you open with that? Drax is alive? And you didn't bother mentioning it before?
Oh, sorry I didn't get the chance to mention it in the 2 seconds before you freaking attacked me!
He was devoured by that thing. You said he was gone.
I thought he was, but he's not! He killed that space worm and is now hanging on the Milano with everyone else. Drax is back to his, well, his normal self.
Ah!
What?
Ah! I just don't get it. Why does everything just work out for you? No matter what you do, everything just conveniently works out for the great Star-Lord.
You call this working out? The Guardians are scattered, Drax nearly got eaten, you almost killed me 2 seconds ago. Oh, and Hala's out to destroy the galaxy because of me.
But despite that, we're all unscathed.
I wouldn't call this unscathed, sweetheart.
So Drax happened to survive, but you told him to sacrifice himself, knowing full well that it could kill him. Can't you even pretend to be bothered by that? Show me something. Anything!
I gave Drax what he wanted. He asked me to let him go. It wasn't easy for me, but I'd do it again.
How can you possibly say that? You shrugged through everything, free of consequence, while I feel punished for merely existing. I've done so many horrible things. I fought. I tortured a little girl. All because I was too scared to stand up to Thanos. And now, my sister is dead. I'll never be able to forgive myself. You made a mistake coming back, Peter. I can't help anyone.
You were as much of a victim as Nebula was. But Thanos is to blame. Not you.
Thanos may have given the order, but the blade was in my hand. Rocket pushes people away to hide his pain. Drax revels in his rage. But I don't know how to get past it. All the lives I've ruined. I've hurt so many people. Despicable acts I did to serve Thanos.
You haven't hurt me, Gamora. Ever.
Everyone that gets close to me winds up hurt. If I go back with you, I'll just make it worse. I don't even know why you bothered coming here.
Gamora, I came here because I missed you.
Peter, I missed you too. I close my eyes at night, and I'm right back here. I'm that frightened girl, unsure of what or who to trust. I want nothing more than that pain to be over.
You have to forgive yourself, Gamora. It's the only way you can move forward.
Right. You're right.
That's a really good scene and all, but I think those tears, like, they should be moving down a little bit. But I understand why it was, like, pushed up against the skin as a texture, but, you know, it just sort of looked like globbiness on her green skin, green globbiness. But, you know, that's still a really good scene.
Hey, Drax. Surprised to admit it, I'm actually glad to see you.
I too am glad you have not perished in a violent and agonizing way. Perhaps by sudden evisceration or Balinese organ chewing. I once saw a man have his organs chewed. Oh, how we laughed at his pain. Like this.
Yep. Definitely the same old Drax.
Absence does make the heart grow fonder. Unfortunately.
Welcome home, everyone.
I am Groot.
Groot says it's so good to see you all.
Look at you, Peter. Somehow you managed to get us all back in the same room. I didn't think we'd see each other after last time. Unless, you know, we ended up in the same prison. Again.
Coming back.
Hey, good times.
Yeah. First off, I wanted to apologize. I was acting like kind of a...
Jerk?
Jackass?
Coward? I am Groot?
Yes. I am sorry for all of those things. Now, I wish I had better news for you, but, things have turned into a galactic war zone out there.
Yes. Hala has begun killing innocent people to resurrect her army.
And she's coming after us next.
Hala has the Forge, her son, and an unlimited army.
He doesn't have her son.
Yet she still considers us a threat?
Actually, that's a long story. Baldin, come say hi.
Hello.
You have taken her son prisoner! You are not the pathetic warrior I so often think you to be.
I was not kidnapped. I am here to help.
Baldin and I have a little arrangement. In exchange for not killing his mom, he's gonna be our bait.
Whatever stops her from what she's about to do. The killing. It can't go on like this.
This does give us emotional leverage.
Yeah.
But we still have not gained any tactical advantage since the last time we fought her.
Hala is heading for nowhere. For us. I'm open to suggestions on how we approach this.
Well, you've been on her ship before. I can analyze the readings from last time and see if there's a way to take out her weapons. When in doubt, look to the data. There's gotta be a weak spot or two we can exploit.
If Hala's ship has a weakness, I know you'll be able to find it.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Pete. I'll do my best.
Hala isn't going to go easy on us. We'll have to prepare to take her down.
I'll be on the bridge, Pete. Come talk to me when you get the chance.
Yeah, totally.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot. How's it going, Bowie?
Oh, so cute.
Aw, it's a good boy. Or girl. Do space worms even have a gender?
Oh, come on, I want to defeat him. Bowie, I want to call it a guy then.
You still owe me 50 units from our last sparring practice.
I do not. You cheated.
Oh? Would you like a rematch?
Yes, please.
No.
No.
Hey, Gamora.
Hey. I wanted to thank you again. What you said back at that training hall, I really appreciate it. If you hadn't have shown up when you did, I don't know what might have happened.
I meant what I said. Every word.
I know. And it means a lot to me.
Oh, I'm dying
So,
over here.
what was on your mind?
I'm, worried about taking on Hala.
I know what you mean, but the others look to you as their leader. Put on a strong face for them.
Like this?
No,
Keep working on it.
Yeah, keep working on it.
See you in a bit.
Quill, I was waiting for you. I wish to apologize.
For what?
I realize I have not been the same since we slew Thanos. I was so consumed in my emotions that I uselessly sacrificed myself. My selfish act put the Guardians at risk. For that I am deeply sorry. And I hope you can accept my sincere apology.
You have nothing to apologize for, Drax.
Perhaps on Earth, selfishness is commonplace. But on Kylos, it is most shameful. I will try to redeem myself once again in the coming battle against Hala.
You ready for one last battle?
I do not believe this will be our last battle.
Nice.
But for Hala, it will be.
Oh, it will be. Oh, wait, I forgot. Shit. Promise not to kill her.
So, that giant space worm. How'd you kill it?
It is a heroic tale that people will talk about for generations. I launched myself into the jaws of the worm creature, narrowly avoiding endless rows of teeth. I used my blades to slow my descent, shredding the creature's pulsating throat. Once within its noxious bowels, I detonated the drive cores of 6 dead ships. The explosion resulting from digestive fumes and flammable fecal matter was the most beautiful sight I have ever seen.
How did you escape?
Drax, you are a beast. I can't believe you did all that.
I agree. It was quite impressive. Peter, some may not know this, but when a creature is in its death throes, the sphincter relaxes.
We know.
I was forced to swim through bile. Gland juices seeped into my nose and mouth until I emerged, moist, reeking, victorious.
Holy shit, dude.
I look forward to repeating this tale many, many times for the others.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm sorry we left you for dead.
I do not blame you for your ineptitude. I also thought I was bound to die. It was a reasonable misunderstanding.
Later, Drax.
What happens later?
Drax. What happens later? I was like,
It's amazing how much I miss the stars. Being trapped in a sarcophagus for so long.
Yes. Seeing them again after being dead. It's like coming home.
I want to see as many of them as I can when this is all over.
Star-Lord, I was hoping you might come by. I was ruminating on what you said earlier. Do you believe I could be a good leader? For the Kree?
Level-headed guy like you, yeah. I think you'd make a great leader. Kree could certainly use it.
Thank you, Star-Lord. Maybe I can reinvent the reputation of my people. It's just... I've been thinking about it for some time. And perhaps it's not as ridiculous an idea as I originally thought.
I know this is a touchy subject. It happened to me too. But how did you die?
Oh, well, years ago I worked at a reactor, mining and producing energy from my mother's war effort. There was an accident. As far as I know, no one made it out. My mother is different now. I don't even recognize her anymore.
You know, for a Kree, you're pretty different.
I'll admit, most Kree are zealots, raised on the ideology that war and revolution are the only way to get things done. My mother taught me differently. She used to believe in reason and compromise before battle. But now, I'm probably a disappointment to her.
man.
We didn't really get to know each other that well. Tell me about yourself.
There's not much to tell. I am Hala's only child. Other than that, there is nothing very interesting about me.
I'd say not really.
Oh, come on, that can't be true. I mean, you gotta have, like, some kind of hobby.
I dedicated most of my youth to studying Kree history, as well as galactic law, science, and philosophy. Does that count as a hobby?
A hobby can be also known as
Oh my god,
learning,
you
so,
are a
yeah.
total nerd.
I think that's fascinating, Baldin.
Oh, thank you, Mantis.
So sweet.
I gotta go. See you around.
Peter, hello. I've been telling Baldin all about you.
About me?
I was just telling him how you rescued me from being held as prisoner back at Emnios, how your feelings guided you to my tomb, and you pried me from my stone prison.
I must admit, I did not think you were capable of such chivalry. Perhaps I was wrong about you.
Peter is one of the most heroic people I know.
Is that so?
I'm sure Mantis is just exaggerating.
Chivalrous and humble? You are full of surprises, Peter Quill.
Oh my god.
So, you and Baldin seem to be getting along.
I was trapped for years in a sarcophagus, and Baldin has been, well, dead. It's nice to be able to relate to someone and have shared life experience.
Well, that is adorable.
Love it.
It's not like that.
I'm glad you're back with us, Mantis.
Honestly, I'm glad too. I'm sorry I left before. I was just caught up in the moment, and the strain was too much on my emotions. I know it wasn't for very long, but being alone and surrounded by strangers was overwhelming. If Groot hadn't found me, I don't know what I would have done.
Once this is all over, what are you gonna do?
I hadn't considered it. I think maybe I'd like to travel. There's so much I never got to experience when I was locked away. It would be exciting to live my own life instead of laying down inside a box.
I should go. Lots of work to do.
Of course.
It is strange to have so many on the Milano now.
Worried that you're gonna be replaced, Drax?
No. But I am worried about the line for the bathroom in the morning. I am Groot.
Listen, I wasn't stuck. I was just waiting for my dramatic entrance.
I am Groot.
Shut up.
I am Groot.
I can't believe we managed to get everyone back.
I am Groot.
Groot says the only reason we're all back is because of you. I'm inclined to agree.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys. Hey, thanks for showing me your memory. It put a lot of things in perspective.
Speaking of, what did you show him anyway?
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, Stash Lord. I almost forgot about that upper lip atrocity.
You ready to kick some holla butt?
I am Groot.
Wish we were all as optimistic about it as you are.
See you around, buddy.
I am Groot.
You had me worried back there, Groot. Thought you were mad at me or something.
I am Groot.
Thanks, buddy.
What you got cooking?
Yeah, about that. I've been poring over the scans we got last time and we hit the Revenant. Good news is, I know what we gotta do to take Hala down. Bad news is, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to disable that super gun of hers if we want any chance of beating this. Simple, right? No more gun, no more dead people. I mean, we'll still have to deal with Hala herself, who still might very well kill us slowly and agonizingly. But you know, baby steps.
Taking down her gun sounds like explosions might be involved. Are explosions involved?
Yes, please.
Maybe. Right. So, far as I can tell, there's a number of key points on the ship to factor in. Here,
Awesome.
here, here, and here. That's as far as I've gotten.
Okay. so lay it on me.
What do you want to know?
What's this one?
Those are the access ways to the computer core. Kind of like the hard drive for the ship. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Someone's got to hack the computer to get the shields offline, and someone else has got to cover these access ways to protect the hacker.
Is that the weapon?
Right, and I've actually got a plan for this one. It's got a couple of points in the outside of the ship where the energy is focused before it discharges. But get this, these points aren't guarded. They're just out there in the open. Probably because the Kree don't think anyone's insane enough to attack a superweapon head-on.
Sounds like a challenge. But I think we're up to the task.
If by we you mean you, then yes, we are.
Wait, what? Me?
You're the one with the jet boots. I got a slew of homebrewed explosives and deflectors. You'll plant the explosives on each of those energy points, and then when Hala fires the weapon again, boom! It'll blow itself up.
And what if they fire the weapon before I'm done planting the deflectors?
Just finish before that happens.
What an asshole. Alright, I'm good with that, Rocket, don't worry.
Huh. This place looks important.
Yeah, that's the computer core, where the ship's system can be accessed. We need someone to hack into the computer. It's vital in getting that weapon offline.
What's this?
The main hall system. You might not remember, but it was filled with those cryopods. And because somebody charged up the Eternity Forge, all those dead Kree are now alive Kree, and will need to be dealt with. Big old hallway like this? Great place for a distraction. We need our hacker to take down the shields and clear a way for you to plant the explosives. Someone to guard that hacker from any attacking Kree, and a third person to stage a distraction to keep them occupied. But as far as plans go, it's pretty insane. And,
suicidal?
Yeah, that word.
This is my favorite kind of plan. It's got all the adjectives.
Mine too. Oh, I almost forgot. We need someone to grab Hala's helmet. Won't be able to trigger the weapon without it. It's probably in her quarters somewhere, so someone will have to steal it right out from under her nose. Or if it's on her head, right out from above her nose.
Well, it sounds like you're volunteering, Rocket.
Oh yeah, tell the 40-pound guy to steal the helmet off a Kree accuser. Be serious, Pete.
Okay.
Alright, I'll pick who does what. Hacker, protector, distractor, helmet thief, and me.
Yeah, and if all that don't work, guess we'll just have to resurrect this guy and have him chop Hala's ships to pieces.
Good one.
That could actually work, if the forge contains enough power. And if we could reacquire it.
Well, we'll call that Plan B?
When in doubt, let magic save the day. You know, if this doesn't go our way, I just want to tell you...
I am Groot.
Yeah, me too.
I am Groot.
If we're going to attack the Revenant, we all need a job to do.
Shit, this is really hard. Okay, so I have a problem. Honestly, Groot fits like 3 of these roles, actually. Creating a distraction, he's very resilient. Of course, he's not much of, but he has the ability to retrieve the helmet faster. Retrieve the helmet, protect the hacker. About the original is 5 people, and there's 4 roles. So let's think about this. Rocket, be the hacker, of course. He's the smartest guy. After that would be Gamora, but the only people that are, I think, worth making a distraction is Groot and Drax. But Drax can... no, but Groot. It would be way easier to protect the helmet because of, like, the whole stretchy arm thing. But I think he's resilient, but I don't really know how good he would be at retrieving the helmet. I mean, he's coming into contact with, you know. God. And protecting the hacker he'd be really good at, but...
Someone has to retrieve Hala's helmet, and I think your branches have the perfect reach for the job.
I am Groot.
Not sure Groot should be going off on his own, but you're in charge.
I believe in you, Groot. I'll see you around, buddy.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Really? Pete got in touch with his feelings? That actually worked?
I am Groot.
Go with. Hey, Pete.
Thanks for sticking with me through all this. I was glad to have you at my side when everything was going wrong.
Hey, I don't need you getting mushy on me, too. Groot already fills that role nicely. But you're welcome.
Are you sure this plan is gonna work?
Nope. But I'm okay with that this time. You guys got my back, and that's all I need.
Thanks.
You and Groot make up? Is the dream team back together?
Yeah, we sat down and talked it out. I think we both said stuff we regretted. But we're good now.
I am Groot.
Back at you, buddy.
I've got a role in mind for you, Rocket.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to hack the computer.
Logical choice. I won't let you down.
Catch you in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Drax. We've got a plan of attack ready to go. I've just got to divvy up the roles.
Of course. I trust you will grant me the most important job.
We need someone to cause a distraction in the main hall and keep the Kree at bay. You think you can handle that?
My friend, if you need Kree to be killed, I will gladly kill them for you.
Oh, yeah.
Later, Drax.
What happens later?
Yeah.
So, Rocket has this plan?
A just crazy enough to work one?
Yeah, the usual kind.
Not surprised. So what role do I play in this disaster?
You're on protection duty. Guard the hacker while they take down the shields.
Easy enough. Leave it to me, Peter.
Pete, looks like Hala just entered the system. We're gonna have to hurry.
It's now or never. All right, guys, bring it in. So, here's the plan. We're making a run on Hala's ship to take that super weapon offline. I've assigned each of you an important role. Hacker, backup, distraction, and of course someone to steal that helmet. I will install the explosive, so when the trigger's pulled, the gun blows up right in Hala's face.
This will require everyone to work together flawlessly. I do not believe I have seen that happen. Ever. Are you sure this plan will work?
Then that means that you've never seen us.
Yeah, we ain't exactly got a stellar track record when it comes to plans going our way.
We're still here, aren't we? That means something's working.
I trust each and every one of you to do what you do best. Now, things will go wrong. They always do. But we'll figure it out as we go. We have everyone we need to do that right here.
Uh-oh, here comes a patented quill speech.
I mean, look at Rocket.
Damn it. I should not have drawn attention to myself.
What should I be looking at? Is there something stuck in his fur? Or his little pebble teeth?
There's nothing that you can't fix. I've seen you make technological miracles out of a handful of trash. Literal trash. I mean, that's amazing.
Oh, Peter, over here. It's me, Drax, the Destroyer.
Yes.
I volunteer to go next.
Oh, I could never forget you, big guy.
Do not hold back. Tell me what I am. Oh, this should be enjoyable.
A perfect murdering machine who, despite all odds, has become more bloodthirsty than ever before.
You are too kind, Peter. I am getting emotional.
I can't say Family Man, I couldn't say the other one. Just try to sneak away.
And
Don't.
Gamora.
Peter.
I didn't think two people with so little in common could become such amazing friends. But here we are. And I am always gonna have your back.
And I'll have yours. Thanks, Peter.
And what about Mantis?
What about me? I don't know what's going on here.
An antenna rockin' lady whose love of life inspires us all.
Thank you, Peter. I do love life. And all of you.
Oh. Gamora's face.
And
I saw
last,
it.
but certainly not least, Groot.
I am Groot.
The beating heart of the Guardians.
I am Groot.
Ah, right back at you, man. Sure, we have our differences, but we all share something in common.
Arrest records.
Trust issues.
I am Groot. Dependency on oxygen-rich atmospheres to survive.
Not exactly. We're survivors. No matter what life throws our way, we persevere. As long as we have each other, we can beat anything.
Yeah.
Hala doesn't stand a chance.
Not a single %, dude.
That was actually a good speech.
Yes! Everyone is feeling inspired.
Then let's rock and roll.
Ultimate killing machine. He's like, oh, that was so nice of you. I think I'm getting emotional. I fucking love this game, dude. This is one of the best experiences. I know it might feel a little short, mostly because, let's see, every single episode in gameplay, which I've been on, lasts about an hour and 50 minutes. I mean, for a game that might not be considered, you know,
Peter,
a lot, but this is a Telltale game. I'm getting a lot of
came back for
substance
me,
after everything.
I was ready to give up on the Guardians. Because I thought you already had.
Because there's like always so much substance.
Thanks for proving me wrong.
And almost every second that I get, it's almost, you know, these games are amazing. Especially that they made ones about Guardians of the Galaxy.
A lot of ships.
I was literally, I can't. This is
Here's
so
hoping
good.
everything works out. We deserve it happening to us at least once.
I've got your back, Gamora.
Good. I've got yours too.
I should have said we're ready for anything, but yes, that's good.
Look sharp, guys. Hala's coming in hot.
I am Groot.
No, I ain't a traitor. It's a phrase. You know, like, she's right on top of us.
I am Groot.
Yeah, that does sound worse. Hang on, rubble coming your way. I'm almost to the computer core.
I am Groot.
Hey, exercise is hard, okay?
Will, what happened? Did you die again?
Nope.
No.
Totally alive.
Fly on, human.
Yes.
Guys, how's it going in there?
Well,
I'm all hacked in. Plus an
Half
added
human, half
bonus.
Spartax.
Her computer's now transmitting some of your music to the entire ship. They're hearing that trash over their intercom.
it's not trash.
Okay, Pete, you're good to go. Eject it and plant the bomb.
One down.
Star-Lord, how is your mission proceeding?
It's going great. It's going less great. About to have some company. Gotta hurry. If they fire that weapon now, I'm host. How's that protection going, Gamora?
Done.
What do you mean, done? Kree are all dead?
Yeah, I'm just kind of standing around now.
Holy
Oh.
shit, Gamora.
That was fast. Heads up! Oh, too late. Make this quick.
Come on. We don't have a lot of time. What? What are you hitting? Put that in there.
Down, one to
You're
go.
gonna blow this entire ship, man. Alright,
How's it going in
I
there,
don't see
Peter?
any Kree
I'm on the
in
last station now.
computer room,
Now
honestly.
would be a solid time for that
I don't
distraction.
think they're gonna fire the weapon
I have
in
not
time.
forgotten. There is an intercom
But that's a
button
good thing
here.
for us.
I shall press it.
Please don't do that. Please don't
Greetings
do
to
that.
all pathetic Kree warriors on this ship.
Oh, well, you
This
are the
is Drax the
distraction.
Destroyer. I am waiting for you in the main hallway. Please come see me immediately.
Attempt
Peter,
to kill me
I believe I
immediately,
have gotten their attention.
which you will not do.
Well, looks like that got everyone's attention.
It's gonna keep everyone's attention. Right. We don't have much time to do this. Okay. Holy shit, dude!
Oh, no you don't.
Ow. Oh, hey, dude.
Kinda busy here. Thank you.
Dude, I was literally spamming both of those buttons, so I was pressing that so quick that the guy didn't even have like any time for the what do you call it?
Rocket all charges are
indicator
planted.
to come up.
Pressed?
Marginally. Once
Marginally.
one of the Kree fires that weapon, the whole ship's gonna go, holy crap, that's a huge explosion.
Yeah, I think that distraction worked a little too well.
Because everyone's
There are
gone.
no more Kree on the bridge.
What? Looks like someone just volunteered to go hit that button then.
Yeah.
Everything myself.
Well, I mean, if we break the glass right there. Oh, we're going out from under. Okay, that's
I
idea.
am.
You did? You got the helmet?
I am Groot.
Perfect. Now smash it to pieces.
See, I knew he was the perfect
Wait
man
a
for the
minute.
job.
You never actually needed the helmet, did you?
Nope. But now Hala won't have one for a big fat head.
I thought this was gonna be one of those times.
Rocket.
What?
Dude, you pressed it. Please, let me in.
Oh, come on!
Hey, if we have the blasted off, then I'm totally okay with that. Right, finally.
Peter, Hala just passed through here. I think she's heading your way.
I hope she doesn't like hit me with her like pole like right out of the top, like before I have any chance to fight her. Yeah, everyone's gone. Is she? What if she's right
Here we
above
go.
me? New words for being right on top of us. Oh, that's why you don't do that. I mean, it's a
How do
really
you like
cool
that?
idea. but it's the worst idea.
This ends now.
Are you sure?
Bring it.
Oh!
Nice one.
I do not need a weapon to kill you. Do you not see? This is the end. Everything you have done is futile. Admit it. You have been defeated.
Oh, now you're just first structure. Ooh, rocket. Say hello to the Guardians. Probably not dead, now I think about it, because Saul, whatever his name, talked about that will, and I don't think it'd be even canonical.
It is not over.
It'd be like I'm a little bit scared for what happens next. I'm an hour and 35 minutes in. Oh, we're having awesome.
This ain't so bad. You were right for turning us around. I got a good chance of getting better here. I'm sorry I put you at risk back there. I was just so looking forward to camping under the stars with you. Sometimes I'm not sure if I'm taking care of you or you're taking care of me.
I get it, Mom. If I'd have been in your shoes, I'd have done the same thing. You were only trying to give us one more trip together.
Well, that's just it. I'm supposed to be the adult, not you. Not yet.
getting late. I bet those stars are shining with everything they got by now.
I got an idea. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, I won't. What are you doing? Whoa, whoa, baby, baby, watch the monitor. Hey. You really are something, you know that? You always come up with a plan. I don't know where you get these ideas.
Can you taste the mountain air? Hear the campfire crackling? It's just like we're up there.
Oh, I can. You are too much. Oh, I'm so glad we could come out here. Like this, just the two of us. Don't you love that mountain air? What? Oh. I'm sorry. Must be the medicine the doctors gave me. Now get in here. I can't imagine being cooped up in a hospital on a night like this. Perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect. Mom.
I'm so glad we got one last weekend in the mountains together.
No, please don't. She's just gonna die like right beside me. Please don't say that, sorry, Ivy. Okay. Oof. I thought she was about to die right next to me when I heard like, you know, hospital machinery doing that thing. Da, da, da. Oh my god! I only got one part of the episode left. Oh shit. Just da, 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 da. I was bubbly. Oh, please no. Besides, I wasn't gonna let it ruin the illusion that she was under. It matters about how she remembered it. Shit! Looks like we gotta do some stuff to take it down. We got rid of the mother ship, so it's good. Oh my god, right in my hands. Magic, what? Rock's underneath.
Thrilling! Ha! I feel so alive.
We're happy for you, Drax, but I think I can smell my fur burning.
Stay sharp. We don't know where.
This is not over.
Oh my god! How are you not dead yet?
Gladly fix that.
Where is my son?
I'm right here.
Baldin!
It would bring me immense joy to spill your son's blood. I find his attitude incredibly irksome.
Your move, Hala. If you need suggestions, dropping your weapon might be a good place to start.
Dust! You may have destroyed my ship and stolen the Eternity Forge, but I still have my armada surrounding us. Unless you have a weapon that can destroy all of them, I still have the advantage.
He's hurting.
are you doing?
Hey, you're not serious.
For once, he does not look like he is joking.
Don't force my hand, Hala. I don't want to do this.
Do what you will. There is nothing that can stop us.
Accuser, the Celestial. It seems to be reacting. What are your orders?
Continue firing.
You have to stand down!
Stand down? You have turned my own blood against me. He has forgotten what it means to be Kree.
Me? I am thinking clearly. You are out of control! There will be no glory for the Kree Empire if we are all dead!
Baldin is trying to save you! To save all of you!
And what do you think I have been doing? For years! I have revived our civilization from the ashes, and I will lead them to glory once again. We were born into war. We are not afraid of one Celestial.
Star-Lord, listen to me! Let me lead the Kree instead!
You? Lead the Kree? Don't be ridiculous, Baldin. You are much too naive.
Under my rule, the Kree would have a chance at normal lives, instead of being in perpetual war!
War is normal. It is in the blood of all beings, whether they admit it or not.
Death only brings more death.
I am Groot.
Your weakness will corrupt our people and lead to their downfall.
Everyone deserves a second chance, and that starts with Baldin. He should lead the Kree.
Thank you.
How dare you! I refuse to hand my title over to a child!
A
The
child?
thought is preposterous!
Surely letting me take command of the Kree is preferable to our extinction!
This is the deal, Hala. Step down or watch an angry celestial head obliterate your armada. Take it or leave it. You know the consequences. This isn't a we're not so different you and I moment. In fact, we are very different. I don't believe killing others is the only way to get ahead in this world. That's not my style.
I hope I am wrong about you, Star-Lord. You have my surrender. This is Hala, the Accuser. All ships, stand down. I have surrendered my title to my son, Baldin. He shall lead the Kree.
The Accuser has surrendered? How is that? Cease fire! All ships, stand down!
You had the power to eliminate all Kree, but you showed mercy instead. I will not forget this. I know I have no right to ask for one more favor, but I would like to take my mother into custody.
She killed my sister. She blew up a planet. Hala must face justice for her crimes.
Do what you will. It does not matter to me anymore. I have lost. The judgment is yours.
Please, she is one of our own. My first order as leader will be to see her punished. To show everyone that war is not our future, and those who seek to continue fighting will not be tolerated.
You can have her. Just see to it that her sentence fits her crime.
I will. Thank you. My people owe you a great debt they can never repay. It will be a long road. But I will show the galaxy that the Kree can be trusted from now on, not feared.
It's been real, man.
I don't even know what that means.
He's like, yeah.
For generations, my people will tell the legend of what happened this day.
I can't get that image of Hala out of my mind. She looked so broken. Lost. We did the right thing, didn't we?
We saved lives, Gamora. If we hadn't done what we did, a lot more innocent people would be dead right now.
Which is what we wanted.
You're right.
We wanted to make sure that everyone was okay.
Right. I think I could use a drink.
We all could use a drink.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hello? You guys still open?
Right.
If there's booze on the shelf, they're open.
Yeah.
Hey! Can I come out now? Is it over?
Yes, you can stop cowering like a baby.
And we're all pretty thirsty.
We just saved the goddamn
I know
galaxy.
now isn't the best time, but you still haven't paid your tab.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, guys gotta pay the bills.
Dude, come on. We just saved your life. I mean, we just saved your bar. We saved the galaxy. Pick one. Any of those should more than pay our debt.
You're right. Consider your tab forgotten. I'll start you a new one right now.
Mantis is gonna be like, oh, what is this?
What is this? It tastes terrible.
I am Groot?
It's kind of an acquired taste. You get used to it eventually.
I don't think I want to acquire a taste for this.
I understand.
All right. Fill her up.
Actually, the forge is already full. There's still a charge in it, but its power is fading. It can only be used for one more revival. I'm sorry. It won't be able to bring back all your loved ones.
I am Groot.
Groot says you should use the forge for your mom.
I am Groot.
Since you got us back together.
I am Groot.
Made us a... Oh man, he's using the F word again. Family.
Wait.
Huh.
What about you guys? I mean, you all lost someone close to you.
The forge was severely damaged when you crashed the Revenant into nowhere. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure I need it anymore. Then again, Drax lost his daughter. Seems pretty important to bring her back.
Yes, but the cyborg was Gamora's true kin. It should be her.
Ah, for the 1000th time, her name's Nebula.
Yes, the cyborg Nebula.
Thank you, Drax. What about Lila? You loved her.
Guess I'm done being the selfish one. Really, Drax, it should be you.
It should be you.
After everything we've been through, are we seriously still arguing?
No, we're just agreeing strongly. This is an anti-argument. I just got one of those voices that always sounds like I'm angry.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Oh, yeah.
There isn't much time left. The forge is dying. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
You can let Forge die? You can let the Forge die. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
Mom. I'd like to see my mom again.
I'd really like to meet her.
Take my hand. I want you to think of your fondest memory of your mother. The moment when you were the happiest.
Where am I?
Hey, Mom. It's, it's me.
Peter? Peter! I don't understand. You're here. I'm here. How is that even possible?
I'll explain everything, I promise. Even the part where I died.
Peter, look at you. You're so tall. I mean, you're all grown up. And what the hell are you wearing? That jacket. Wow. It's ridiculous. You look like you're in a rock band. Are you in a rock band?
What? No, this jacket is awesome. Everyone thinks so.
Whatever you say, kiddo. Seems like you're old enough to have common sense when it comes to fashion. You're just ignoring it, that's all. I don't know where to begin. I missed so much, so many years. I'm sorry, Peter. I wish I could have been there for you. I didn't want to leave you. To think you had to grow up all on your own.
You can't blame yourself. You were sick. Sometimes life deals you a bad hand.
Well, I feel fine now. Confused, a little weirded out, but generally fine.
I'm so glad.
I think you're gonna love it here. I'll show you around my spaceship. You can see the stars out of every window.
We're in outer space? Right now?
Yeah. You, you might need one of these.
Oh, yes.
Oh, definitely.
Yes. Thank you. Oh! Peter. Who are all these people staring at me?
These people? They're my family. That's Gamora, Rocket, Groot, Drax, and Mantis.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Star-Lord's mom.
Star-Lord?
Yeah. So?
Kept my name.
Like the character I made up about you for our bedtime stories? Little Petey, the Star-Lord, and his cosmic adventures?
Your mother is embarrassing you with secrets from your childhood. Little Petey! Oh! Oh, this will never not be funny.
Well, I guess my secret's out. Now you know everything.
Yeah, what else you got? Someone get this woman a drink. I want to hear more stories like that.
After all the pain it's caused, I'm glad to see its power used for something good. Forge no longer holds any power over me. I don't know what to do, now that I am finally free of it. My life was so entwined with its purpose. With it gone, I feel okay. I am no longer overwhelmed by the emotions of others. I can feel only what I want to. Feel my own emotions. For once.
We could always use an empath on the team. Why don't you join the Guardians? Officially.
Really?
Definitely.
Thank you, Peter. It will be nice to have a home instead of a box. My head finally feels clear. Thank you, Peter, for all you've done.
The name is Star-Lord.
So, everything worked out in the end.
Don't you know? Everything works out for me.
Shut up. You know what I mean. I'm proud of you, Peter.
Yeah?
You kept us together after all. I had many, many doubts it would happen. So many doubts. Oh, daily doubts. I honestly couldn't count them all. But somehow, you pulled us through.
I mean, I didn't exactly do it on my own.
I'll take some credit.
Yeah, some. A bit. Just a tiny bit.
Oh, never change, Peter. How about a refill?
My hero.
Hey, you two seriously need to tell us when there's a toast happening.
I drink this toxic liquid in honor of the galaxy. May it stay guarded.
Oh yeah, I just got here.
What about to new friends? I've never had them before.
I got a better one. To vacation!
I am Groot.
Yeah, okay. Family's a good one, too. Hurry up, Pete. My arm's getting tired.
To the best family a guy could ask for.
Strangest looking one in the galaxy.
Hey, I'll take it.
Guardians, this is the Nova Corps. We have another situation. You have to help us. You're the first ones we called.
The galaxy can wait.
Yeah, we gotta have a real celebration. For once.
This intoxicating fluid has made me want to fight things. Please, let me fight things! I am Groot!
Sounds like fun. Count us in.
That is so cool. That's so cool, man. Can't believe who you sided with. Healthy relationship. Awesome. State of the galaxy. Awesome. Nice and long back. Nice. Yeah. Storage access open update to ready for Advanced. No matter how much you act like a bunch of a-holes. Yeah. 30 enterprise power. Just make them searching test, right? Yeah. Plan of attack. Wait, don't. Please don't say. Oh my god, I didn't redo the first page again. Felt mostly positive about the Guardians. Wow. I can't believe it, dude. That was a lot. Oh, the collector? Are we doing this right now? They were really mad at us. We never actually got to see an ending to that. Are they gonna revive Thanos? Or is Thanos just gonna randomly come alive? Yeah, she's gonna... Oh. Oh, they must have told her to let him go. And then this guy is gonna take it and then revive him probably. Okay, you know what? That was absolutely amazing. But this is a game that you can play over and over and over just to see what other stuff happens. So, you know what? In the last 15 minutes, I've come up with several ways to, you know, do a playthrough of this. And I think I'm gonna share them. Again. Mostly to the, doing what most of certain characters want, and maybe a certain attitude. So, I already know what one I'm gonna do next. Do you guys want to see? Well, you just might get to. That has been all for tonight. This has been Gohon Tenchi. Signing out. Bye.